begin to show.
Hello everyone, this is Velvet Unicorn, and welcome back to more Goldeneye 007 for the Wii for the win. Today, our game is a free-for-all on the map Docks, and I'm using the overpowered, super amazing IVANA Spec R with the ACOG attachment, and my 3 gadgets, or whatever you call them. I guess their perks are remote trigger mines, I have snapshot in there, I believe, and as well, I have speed loader. The reason I use speed loader instead of like heavy hitter, like everyone does in every weapon in every game, is pretty much it just seems that this gun doesn't need it at all. Even when it's silenced, it doesn't need it because it's still a lot more powerful than the Strata, and it's a beast, really. It's kind of too overpowered. Personally, I think the Strata and the IVANA are overpowered, not to mention the Masterton, which obviously I don't even need to say anything about that for you to tell it's overpowered. But this is actually a pretty good game I got a few days ago. I'm not sure whether to spoil the final score or not. I guess I will. I'll just go out and say it was 30-5, which is pretty good for me. I normally average somewhere around, like, probably between 30 and... I mean, I win a lot of free-for-alls. I don't seem to lose that much. But I always go probably 30 and 10 to 15 or higher than that, probably even 20 sometimes. I haven't made a video in a really long time, relatively, because I underestimated, I guess, the amount of stuff that would come along with school starting. I have a lot more homework than I thought, and I didn't really get around to doing anything like this for quite a while. School had a pretty rough start. I'm not really going to get too into that, and also, I wanted to record again, and like probably a few days ago, maybe around a week ago, and I went to turn on my recording computer, which I hadn't used in about a month, because I didn't have the time to, and it didn't work, or it came up the first time, and then the mouse wouldn't work, so restarted it, and it failed to turn on, so I'm actually using a different recording computer, and luckily, I guess like the processor must be quite a bit better than the last one or something like that, because I can record in the original like best quality that the Dazzle does. I'm not so sure how the aspect ratio is gonna be, considering all those problems I've been having with that lately. But I'm gonna see what I can do to see if this gets up in 16:9 and works out great. I am using the Wii headset mic, which I wasn't able to do for quite a while. I did it once, I believe, and then the next time, it was like, I did a really good job, I thought, in the commentary, but I had forgotten to switch the mic over to the Wii headset mic, as opposed to the one that's built into the laptop or the netbook, and that was a real shame, because I thought I did a pretty good job that time, and it ended up not working out too well. But, yeah, anyway, I have a thing I should say. The series that I was gonna start was, I don't know if I'm really gonna be able to do that for a few reasons. One of them being that, like, if I'm trying to get a 30 and 10 game with like a Sigmas or an AK, it's gonna take me a long time to do that. Like, I'm not bad at this game, but it's not really that easy to do something like that with such a piece of crap gun. And I'm not sure if that was a 10 elimination streak. If that was, that's pretty cool. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that and whatnot, and spend all that time trying to get those gameplays while I'm having school and homework and all their things I have to get to do. Really, I'm not sure. I think I might want to hold that off till summer and do something, maybe like kind of series-ish that like I can do kind of easily, not easily, but just kind of not be really impossible, having to try hard for about an hour and a half, 2 hours just to try to get a good game. I was recording almost all day on the weekend, I think last weekend, and I got quite a few games with a bunch of people from other clans and all their kind of stuff, and it was actually really good. can't believe I didn't die right here. That was pretty close. Look at me, sporting the Terralite like a boss. I don't normally use that gun with the ACOG, but it's actually pretty good. I have some unfortunate news too. I think my CCP or my Classic Controller Pro might be failing, cause for some reason I don't know if it's internet related, but it's been like dying or not completely dying. I'm still able to move, but I won't be able to switch weapons or aim down sight or melee or grenade or basically the triggers and bumpers and the D-pad don't work. I'm not sure if that's something with the connection between that and the Wii remote, or a connection between the Wii remote and the Wii, or the internet, or just things hate me in general. I'm not completely sure about what is up with that, but hopefully it'll stop doing that, because realistically, I can't use the Wii remote in this game. I just blow with it. It doesn't work for me at all whatsoever. It just seems really twitchy, and I don't know, but I don't want to spend 20 or so bucks to get another CCP, because even the ones that, like, you can get them on the internet for like $10, but still, even once you've done that, it's just gonna be really crappy. Like, it's gonna get all like really rough and just not good in general. So I'm hoping it lasts, like it doesn't die or anything like that, because that would be a real shame. So what I might try to do is do the same thing like I was planning on doing with the attachments, but I might do it with just say like the top 3 tiers of guns. Like for the assault rifles, that would be what? That'd be the Terralite and the Innova and the IVANA. And for submachine guns, like the I don't know, not the Vector, the Vargan, and just like not terrible guns. Or I don't know, I'm just thinking of not trying to do all 5,000 weapons there are, because a lot of them are really bad, and I just don't want to like spend all my time that I could be like doing something constructive doing that, because that's just not really smart if I have homework to do or stuff like that. But yeah, so I guess if you have any suggestions as to what I should do, that'd be pretty cool. I'm going to try to get 1 or 2 videos up a week. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do 1 commentary and then 1 non-commentated, either if it was like a 1 or 2 minute montage or some kind of clan game, or just kind of general stuff. I might do that. That doesn't really seem like that bad of an idea. I might do some like live comms or something, but yeah, so that about wraps up this game. A nice score of 30-5. It's pretty good for me. And if you have watched this point and you have enjoyed, I would really, 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 really appreciate it if you were to leave a rating or subscribe if you haven't already, or leave a comment below. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.